Hello, this is Steve Back Coins and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a tokens video, and this video is designated tokens number 10. As I said, about 3 years ago I bought a bag full of tokens and I split them up into around about 17 or 18 different hunts. This happens to be number 10. This first coin is actually a FA Cup coin. It was done by a petrol station, and I believe Tesco's also did them, but I'm not sure that that's one of this set. It is a football shield. I think it might be either Preston or Sheffield Wednesday or Preston North End, and this is definitely an FA Cup because you can see FA Cup there at the top, but it's too badly rusted to be able to make any sensible thing as to who it's actually celebrating. This one's a vending token. Now this could have been for a vending machine such as does drinks or food, probably from a workplace, and you could buy the tokens. I think this one's supposed to be 2 new pence, or perhaps the vending company, in hope that you would carry on using the machines. If you bought in, say, the UK, say it was 98 pence item, and you excuse me, and you put in a £1 coin, it would give you a 2p token, so you'd have to use it in that vending machine. It's the sort of thing vending companies get up to. Here we have an ATP. This is a security token. By the looks of it, I think that this one here with the letter P on it was for parking. So you're in an apartment block or in an office block, you would get so many tokens to park your car each week, and you would perhaps use that token to, when you go in, you may be a card, or you may be issued a token, so if you worked outside normal hours you could get out. That's the sort of thing I've seen them used for. This one again would be used for something very similar. It is a keyed token, so it will only fit in one way. Now, these would normally use for security type things, and this says it's got Eurocoins London as the issuing area. Now I don't know whether that's just the name of the token manufacturer, or it is something different, something entirely different, but because it is keyed, then it's likely to be in a machine that's used either for security, or so you can only use it in a one-way thing because of the 2 keys. So you wouldn't be able to use anything else to get out of, say, a car park or something like that. Can't be sure that's what it was used for, but it's the type of thing that it might have been used for. This is a blank token that just says Eurocoins London. No, absolutely nothing as to the reason why this company would use it, because we don't use Eurocoins in the UK. Now, whether that's the name of the company and they issued them to go into machines that they made or something like that, I don't know. Haven't been able to find anything out. This next one is a 20p value token, so it's likely it's to be used perhaps in a perhaps in a gaming machine such as a fruit machine or something similar to that, in places like amusement arcades, They may be used to play certain machines or be issued as prizes from those certain machines that you then cash in at the end of the time that you're there. Next one is a Lucky 7 token, or Lucky 7 for the UK, say 7 is a lucky number. It's got 7 on both sides. Have no idea what it would be used for. As I say, the educated guess would be, with it being Lucky 7, it's a gaming token of some description. Of course, if you're Chinese, then your lucky number is normally number 8. So it's not quite the same for you. Right. This is a Euro coins token for the value of 20p. So if you take what the other Euro coins stuff that we have, they're obviously a company that issue tokens for machines of some description. What this would be used for, I don't know. It doesn't say. It is the fact that it has a raised centre suggests to me that it's for specialised machines. So when they read the token and the weight and all the rest of it, and it goes in, if it's not the correct type of token or coin, they can reject it. That's possibly why it's shaped that way. And that's another Euro coin token, and this one has a twin keying situation here. Again, as I've said before, these sort of twin keys where you've got 2 grooves in them are normally used on security type machines or machines that only accept a certain token. So you can't just get away with putting a token of the same weight in and size. You have to have a specific token. I don't know if we can get any further in on that one. No. Can't quite make out what that says on there. Give me a second, please, and I'll have a quick look under the microscope to see if that makes any difference. It's a very light coin. Okay, this particular side here says RD in a shield. That RD represents Reader's Digest. Why the Reader's Digest had their own coin or their own medallion, I don't know. But on the other side there it says Reader's Digest token. The Reader's Digest token. I don't understand why they issued them, because when I think of Reader's Digest I think of their books. They're very heavy, very uncompromising doorstops of books, yeah, that you can't get out of buying once you start to set off, or it's very difficult to get out of buying them. No, Reader's Digest is a fantastic organisation and I do enjoy their books, but why they would issue a token I really don't know. So, here we have the Phoenix, or it looks like a Phoenix rising. As a token, it's called the token's got freedom written on the top of it. Then on the reverse, we have a no cash value. Now, I don't know, excuse me, I don't know whether that is no cash value because of outside of the area in which it's used. I don't know, for instance, whether this is like a gaming machine token and it can only be used in the machines, and whether you're not allowed to cash in at the end of the night, or whether you can only cash them in at that particular casino or wherever the machines are based. And we have another Freedom token with the Phoenix Rising, or Golden Eagle, is it? I think it's actually an eagle rather than the Phoenix Rising. And again, on this one you've got no cash value. Now whether that means to say there's no cash value outside of the area that you're using it is what I would presume that it means. I can't imagine there being a machine that will issue tokens that you can't cash in at the actual place where you've been gambling on the machines or whatever. However, no cash value probably means to say there's no value to it outside of the place where you're currently playing the machines, or wherever they come from, or whether they're from a gaming table. I don't know. If you've enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed this video, could you please give me the thumbs up, and if you believe I've deserved it, will you please, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. I am looking to try and get my subscriber numbers up to 250 by Christmas 2023, New Year 2024. I'm currently at around about 170, mid 170s. I do 4 videos as a minimum per week, usually 5, but not always. Hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy watching each week. If you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you're buying coins, I hope you get them for the price that you want to pay. And until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far into the distant future, from me, bye bye. Ta-da now.